had a good weekend. I had a great weekend, mostly by the sea and probably outdoors about 80% of the day. So feeling really refreshed and ready for a busy week ahead. So let's get started, just sitting down and focusing on our slowing down breath. So the breath is your core thing that's going to help you stay in the present moment and keep on enhancing your practice. So try not to neglect it and just think about postures. Yoga is so much more than just the movement. It's about internally what's going on in your body and your mind. Okay, so let's get started. Just slowing down, feeling the breath. Sitting on your cushion. You can cross your legs or kneel, whatever feels best for you. And if you like, even placing one hand at your heart, one hand on your belly, and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And breathing out with a sigh. Feel your shoulders dropping down, relaxing and letting go. Try not to force the breath to change, just let it flow, breathing in and breathing out. Feel the movement of your hands. Even notice if your hands are warm or cool. Anything that helps you be in the present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the little pauses between each breath. The pause between the inhale and the exhale. And then the longer pause between your exhale and your inhale. Notice if your mind is really busy, if there's lots going on in there. Try not to get too worried about it. Don't force yourself to have a quiet mind. That will never happen. Just be aware of any recurring thoughts and acknowledge them without judgment. Then return back to the rhythm of your breath, flowing in and flowing out. Now think of an intention for today. Something that's maybe going to help you maybe address some of these thoughts or help you stay in the present moment. And repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, open your eyes, change the cross of your legs. Start to loosen off your shoulders, your upper back, and the other way. I can hear quite a lot going on with my shoulders, maybe a build-up of tension. Okay, let's lift up the arms. Inhale, exhale, twist round from the waist. Warming up your back, reach up, inhale, and exhale to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Your back is nice and straight. Moving a little bit further round with each exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathing out. And lower the arms down. Bring your hands behind you. Lean back into your hands. And if your neck and your blood pressure are fine, take your head back, opening up your chest, your shoulders. Slowly bring your head forward. Okay, taking the cushion away now. Hands in front. And step the legs out behind you into plank pose. Make sure the elbows aren't locked like that. And lowering down. So go onto your knees first if that's helpful. Lower slowly the chest between your hands. Inhale, lift up onto your forearms in Sphinx pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Lift up into downward facing dog. And start to make movements that stretch your body where it's needing the stretch most. So lowering one heel down at a time. Stretches through your calves into your hamstrings. Then lower onto your knees. Let's do a little beginner's three-legged dog. So take the left leg out behind you. Bend the leg. And then open up the hip. Rotate and look over your right shoulder. Still keeping the arms straight. Often I see this now happening. So look over your shoulder. See if you can see your foot. Lower down, change onto the other leg. Slowly, mindfully, careful of any pelvic issues. So you can do this again on each side or lift up into downward dog and do the same. This time looking underneath the right arm to see your foot. Lower down, change onto the other leg. And lower down. Knees below your hips. Lift up your arms. Inhale, I'm going to turn to the side. I'm quite far back today. Lower the arms down. Hands on your lower back. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you bring your hips forward. Again, careful of your neck with your head position. Bring this all forward. So you're in Phoenix pose. Using the pelvic floor. Slowly come out of the posture. Hands in front, step the legs behind you into your plank. Draw the tummy muscles in. Making any little movements in your body to get the nice stretch down your obliques. Swaying side to side. And then lower down, breathing out. This time lift up into Cobra if it's comfortable for your back. Breathing in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, a nice stretch in Child's Pose. Knees wide apart, toes together. Extending the arms out in front. And repeat your intention over 3 times. Coming forward onto your hands and knees. Let's move through our cat-cow postures. Inhale, lift up your head, dip the lower back down if you've no issues, and then into cat pose, round your back, draw the tummy muscles in. Breathe in, opening up the chest, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Lifting up. Downward facing dog. Push your shoulders away from your hands, really lifting the tailbone up higher and higher. Lower your head down. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. You might need to just place it forward in position, lining up the knee and the ankle. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathing out. Warrior one. Bend your leg. This is the work going on here. The back foot doesn't need to be flat on the floor. You can be up on your toes. Open up the chest. Lower your arms down. Lifting up, the leg stays steady. Then open up to the side as we do triangle pose. So line up your heels. Arms in line with your shoulders. Reach to the side. Exhale, bend to the side. So you see I'm not coming down to the floor like this. Then you miss out that lovely stretch into your hip. You might have your hand on your hip or the hand above the shoulder, looking down to the floor or up to your hand. On the stretch in your inner thighs. Okay, slowly lift up, use your Mula Bandha lock and bend your leg again in reverse warrior. So the stretch is down the other side of your body. And lift up, keep the leg in the same position. You might widen your stance a little. Bending down into warrior two. Looking along your left hand. Pushing down into your heel, really feeling grounded and strong with the quad. And your arm onto your leg, still working that thigh. Lower your arm down and bring your hand either onto a block or the floor and then twist in a revolved lunge. You can lower the back knee onto the floor. Breathing deeply in and slowly out. Lowering down your arm, draw the navel in towards the spine. Once again into your plank pose. Exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up into Cobra. Gently sway side to side. Breathing in. Lower your head. Breathing out, downward facing dog. I'm just going to turn the other way so that I've not got my back to you when we do the standing postures. Now with your inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. Making sure it's in the right position. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strengthen up, use your core. Making any adjustments with your back foot for your stability. So we're in warrior one now. Breathing deeply in. As you breathe out, you might make some small adjustments. Lowering deeper down, getting the leg parallel to the floor. Okay, and then lower the arms down. And then lift up, open up to the side. Adjust your feet so the heels are lined up. As we do Trikonasana, you see my legs are straight. Making a triangle with the legs. Using the breath to help you move further down into the posture. Maybe even bringing the arm behind the leg. Draw the navel in towards the spine, lifting up. Bend your leg in reverse warrior. Notice how this side feels. Bring the arms in line with your shoulders in warrior two. So maybe bend the leg a little bit more as long as the knee is still above the ankle. Arm on your leg. Extend. Feel the stretch all the way down the side of your body and your inner thigh too. Lower your arm down. Hand to the floor or your block and twist. Lowering the arm down, draw the navel in towards the spine as you move back into plank. A nice straight line from the shoulders down through your hips to your heels. Exhale. Moving into Chaturanga, strengthening your arms. Inhale, lead with your chest. As you lift up into Cobra. Feel for any difference in how your back is feeling now. Breathe in. Breathing out, child's pose. Try to sink down to your heels. Extend the arms out a little bit more in front. Lifting up. Okay, so you might feel like blocks can help you here as we're going to do camel pose. So camel pose is a back bend, and if you've got any worries about your back, I would stay here in Phoenix pose, which is the posture we did earlier. Hands supporting your back, even just staying here might be enough. So the blocks can help you get a deeper back bend. You can have the blocks up on their end here, beside your ankles, or here. Or you might be able to reach to your heels, even with coming up onto your toes. That might help you to get there. Place your right hand on your hip. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. Use your Mula Bandha lock before you move into the posture. So the hips come forward. We're not coming back here to try and reach your feet. That's cheating. And you're not getting the back bend and a lovely stretch in your thighs. Then take that other arm up and round. Now, if you get stuck because of any restrictions with your shoulders, don't force it. Stay here in half camel pose instead. Opening up the chest area, helping with your breathing, helping lower stress and anxiety. When you're ready to come out of the posture, start to slowly walk your hands up your back, kneeling for a moment. Let the muscles of your back relax and lengthen again. So taking a little pause, find your breath again. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. And we do the posture from the other arm so that we don't get too familiar with just always moving into postures on the one side. Bringing the hand to the heel or your block, hips are forward, using the Mula Bandha lock. Protect your back. Feel the stretch in the whole front of your body. Back bends are so good at lifting your mood, helping you to release emotions. When you're ready, start to lift up slowly, engage the core. Bring your hands in front, so you should feel a little bit stiff in the lower back. Hands below the shoulders. Let's move our hips round in a circle. Inhale, the head comes forward. Exhale, moving back towards your heels. Breathe in, head is up. Breathing out. And change the other way. One more time. Okay, we're going to do camel pose again and see if it's feeling a little bit better, if you're getting more of a range of motion. So knees below your hips. You can move into the posture from any arm this time. Engage the core. You might stay in half camel pose. Also opening up your throat chakra if you've got your head back. You don't have to have your head back. It does help you with communicating, expressing yourself. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you lift back up. Kneeling for a moment. We're nearly there. Give your back a little rub. And then we'll do it one more time from the other arm, the other side. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, use your Mula Bandha lock as you bring yourself into the back bend. Feel the stretch in your thighs, your hips. When you're ready, engage the core. Slowly lift up out the posture. One more time in child's pose, knees wide apart, toes together. I'm already sitting on my heels. So walk the arms in front very slowly as you feel this work in your back. Maybe moving across to the other side. With the arms, feel a deeper stretch down one side. And then move your arms across to the other side. Feel the difference. And back into the middle. Okay. So let's finish with just a little bit of relaxation in Shavasana. So lying on your back, you might put your socks on, a cozy blanket, the lights out. You can stay for a while or you can stay for just even a few minutes. Before that, you might want to just hug the knees in close, moving them round in a few circles. And then lying on your back, legs extended or legs bent. And relax, close your eyes. Take a breath in through your nose. And out. Feeling the muscles letting go. Totally relaxing in this moment. Almost like this is your reward for your movement, your practice. Now it's time to rest. Be energized. Breathing in, feel the belly rising and falling as you breathe out. Letting go any tensions in the forehead or your jaw, your shoulders, all the way down your back, all the way down your legs to your feet. Feeling the body resting, sinking more deeply down into the floor with each breath. Tensions leaving your body in one nice smooth wave as you move from your head to your feet. Now, if it's time for you to get on with your day, repeat your intention over 3 times. And then open your eyes, start to stretch out. And roll over onto your right side, slowly sitting up. Bring your hands together. Namaste. Have a lovely day and well done. If you've done this practice, especially first thing in the morning, getting up and getting onto the mat. So I'll see you tomorrow at the same time for our next live session. If you're enjoying these videos, then please remember to like, to comment, to share and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.